I Am by Sherri Stevens. I heard a pounding knock outside my heart home's chain closed door, and looking through the peephole there I saw a God I'd seen before. Please take my money, said I have, better known by his good friends as possession. Won't you work for me and worship me so I can consume you with obsession? I replied, your currency is counterfeit. It's not the means I need to live. What would it profit me to gain the world, enslaving my soul as your captive? Then up step works of righteousness. Practice my religious vain traditions. Accept my package wrapped in piety and my pride's meriting additions. I replied, your righteousness is all man-made, based on good deeds you think you do. I need a righteousness from God. I won't unlock my door for you. Following works came self, his righteous brother. I'm the other performing twin, I do. Seek my self-grandeur and vainglory to give your worth its false value. I replied, vanity can't fill me. I am a heart that longs for love. My dark and empty living room misses its live-in from above. Nonsense, screamed the God I feel. I'll fill your empty heart so high with the intoxicating sparkle of my red wine's seductive lie. I said, your God's emotions are unstable, like wild waves tossed to and fro. I need an unwavering peace. I think your wine I will forego. He said, come then, meet my sister. I know you'll like experience. She speaks in tongues while clashing cymbals to get your home an audience. I said, displaying signs and miracles are not substantial evidence to prove a spirit comes from God despite her God's self-confidence. Even Satan masquerades as a white angel dressed in light. I'll not respond to the deception of her well-disguised invite. Then I think, came up strutting, I am so wise in my own eyes. Follow only logic that you understand, allowing no God to lord but I. I said, I see your beliefs are sincere, unfortunately sincerely wrong, because the just shall walk by faith. Depart, your God is too headstrong. He replied, here comes my cousin, relative, who thinks God's sun has many rays. He rejects God's truth as absolute, so he can follow his own ways. Relative said, I know God says Christ is the way, but my path to God is through another. I will not take the Bible literally, or in its light my sin would smother. I said, but how can two walk close together, except they be agreed? God will not change his way of truth to match the error of your creed. Wait, cried out, I try with purpose. My good intentions give life meaning. Rely on human efforts for your credit, so on your strength you will be leaning. I said, I am too tired to depend on my own willpower's failing might. I need strength supernaturally to help me win my soul's lost fight. Not thy will, but mine be done, I will asserted with superiority. Continue with my plans. I'm independence, unyielding to divine authority. I said, the true God stands opposed to pride, but to the humble he gives grace. Be off, you're not the God I'm looking for. Turn back your rebel's mocking face. Then a gentle knock tapped on my heart. Who's out there calling on my name? What do you have to buy that satisfies? What is the reason that you came? My name is Jesus. I am. I stand before your broken heart, not as a false God or a salesman, but to give you life and a new start. I said, oh really, mister, was it I am? I'm sure your new beginning has a price. Not to mention what I've always heard, redemption's based on being nice. But go ahead and leave me with the bill I owe and slip your life product under my door so I can keep my hard heart's chain on, taking just your gift while you ignore. I am responded, my precious present is a free gift. It can't be purchased at your cost. Neither by one's riches nor one's goodness can a soul be bought when it is lost. The purchase price that God requires is by grace through faith alone, that you believe in me and then receive the resurrected life I own. I came and laid down my own life for yours, so my atoning trust could be your tender, that if you'd see your need, then ask to borrow, I could be your overdrawn soul's value lender. I'm not a religion for your front porch to impress your neighbors that walk by. I am your run-down heart's rebuilder, your sure foundation from on high. I became flesh and dwelt among you, fulfilling God's law by what I've done, to impute my righteousness to you, giving you the victory that I've won. I am the way, the truth, and the life. No one comes to the Father but through me. I've come to fill your vacant heart and set your chained up spirit free. Sliding off my chain of unbelief, I opened up my closed heart once alone and asked Jesus, how much do you love me? Though unworthiness is all I own. Stepping inside to make me whole, his hands from heaven hugged my heart, and I embraced my long-lost love as I am spirit did impart.